Hello, I'm Mike Gordon, and welcome to my brand new perfect playthrough of Landstalker for the Sega Genesis. As part of the Sega Genesis Classics, as I said before, perfect playthrough conditions involve gaining our maxing our livestock and our money. We need to hit we need to get every item and max them out as well, and we also have to max out the island itself. That also involves collecting every piece of treasure in the game. So it's time to start a new game. Let's get started. Gamul, date 3/12, Chipta Ruins. And this is just opening cutscenes. And this music kind of sounds like Sonic. This sound effects kind of sound like Sonic. Yeah, Nigel's jumping. The protagonist's name is Nigel. Literally sounds like Sonic's jumping. Oh yeah, I conducted a new poll. Flicky is gonna be the next game I cover once I beat Landstalker. So the poll I have right now is for what game I'm gonna cover once I'm forced to go on a hiatus for a little bit. Alright. So we got the statue Gypta, looks like. Here's your money for the statue of Gypta. Nigel got 2,000 gold. So you're a very good treasure hunter. With that money, you won't have to work for quite some time. I envy you. What? Help me, please! Who are you? Hey you, hand me that little girl! Girl! They know I've seen King Nole's treasure! They'll do anything to make me talk. They'll probably even kill me, who knows? So please, help me! Wait a minute, did you say King Nole's treasure? What's with all the jibber jabber? I told you to give me that girl! Run, hurry! Could be interesting. Okay, come on. He just hopped over the... Hahaha, you won't get away! Looks to be the villains. We did it! She's gone! Hey girl, did you really see the legendary treasures? Name's Friday, don't call me girl! Okay, you can call me Nigel. Now talk, I saved your life, you know. To tell the truth, I didn't really quit fooling. Why were they running after you if you hadn't seen the treasure? Well, I didn't actually see them, but I know they're around here somewhere. Great, take me to the general area. After that, my keen senses will lead us to the treasure. Alright then, follow me, Nigel. Let's get one thing straight, I'm not your follower. Otawaki Takanochu. I've got a really bad feeling about all this. Is this the eagle wearing goggles? Climax Entertainment would be the company that would eventually go on to develop a Lundra for the PlayStation. Hope you're right about those treasures, Friday. Paid all my money to that strange big bird. But the ship going to that only comes once a month. You said, I don't care how much it costs, I want to go there right now. But 2,000 golds, that's more than The treasure's worth more than 2,000 golds, isn't it? Guess so. Well, in for copper, in for gold. Alright. I wonder what's the deal with this. By the way, I know what the deal is with some of the statues, that portal and everything else, but I'm not gonna tell you. Now let's start our adventure. It's a big room with nothing in it. Can't even reach that spot. Woe and death unto those who step into this land. What's the... There's no other sign. Okay. Alright, some of these treasure chests contain livestock, unless the chests in question are missable. I will not be collecting any chest that contains livestock. So, let me just check out the... Just let me check the maps. Alright, King Nole's Cave. Alright, this is a chest that contains livestock. I'm not gonna collect it because we need to get max livestock, and we can't do that if we start collecting livestock from chests at the earliest opportunity. So unless the chest in question is missable, I'm gonna skip over that. Alright, I don't see anything here. 5 golds. You know what's in here? Another 5 golds. And we go down here now, and is there another 5 golds? Yes. So what I want to do is I want to max out my livestock, my count of livestock, to 99 before I start collecting all the livestock from the chest. To do that, you have to wait till the very last town in the game where you can buy an infinite supply of, well, a near infinite supply of livestock. And this is another chest with livestock in it, so for the most part, I'm just gonna do minimum run. Side note, any shop that has livestock in it, I'm gonna try and buy. Maybe not the earliest opportunity, but soon enough. Alright, and there is nothing here, so we're just gonna go here. And there's nothing we can do here but to jump down. Controls are frozen, so we can't actually hop to these other platforms. Cheerio. Oh, the current's moving really fast. Don't worry, we will... Yeah, you would think... Oh my gosh, a man! Yeah, you honestly thought we would already stumble upon King Nole's treasure in the very first episode? Ha ha ha! Foolish fools! This is a Sega RPG! Well, it's an RPG in general, but you get my drift. I have to tell Grandpa! Still sleeping? He didn't seem to be the lazy type. Let him sleep for a while. You can stay in our village as long as you want. Hooray! That's a great idea! But we're in a hurry! Nigel, wake up! It's time to continue our treasure hunt! Let's go try talking to these NPCs. Are you okay? Take care! The treasures of King Nole? Oh yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, kind of suspicious. But yeah, this was the town that we started in. We can't go into this cave yet because we can't chop down trees yet. Hi, are you okay now? Well, where's your friend? You know, that mini-sized girl. How dare you call me mini-sized, you hairy brute! Oops, so sorry, touchy, isn't she? Is Miss Fry alright? Gumi is the village just south of us. They're an atrocious tribe. So, tribe of gummy bears, huh? Welcome to our church. And this is where you want to go if you want to save your game. Some dungeons actually have something like this as well. Is there really a goddess? And what is it that we need? This. The record books. So kind of a similar deal. Be careful, may the gods bless you. And yes, this is kind of a similar deal to Sword Vermilion. On the west side Gumi, the road branches off into two paths at the sea. The right path leads to the big town Mercador. The left leads to Ryuma, which is famous for its lighthouse. So this entire... Hi, I can give you a helpful hint about the specialty of this island. Do you know about it? No? It's a restorative called Iki Iki. It contains a mega dose of the King Nole vitamin. You can buy it anywhere. Got it? You do? Oh. So? There is definitely an Iki Iki here. We want to open? Have you met anyone who looks different from us? Yes. Oh yeah? Well, be warned. They're Gumi tribes and they don't like us in Masan. Don't go south, you'll get a raw deal. So there seems to be a feud between the Gumis and the Masans. Gumi and Masan. Someone's gotta put those Gumi savages in their place. If only I were younger. Be careful what you say, my husband is enraged. Alright, and this is another chest containing a livestock, so we're gonna hold off on grabbing that. Plant the seeds and watch them grow. Soon you'll reap what you have sown. Take the crops to town one day. You'll be rich and then you'll say, "This is the farmer's song." My crop sales will boom when I sing at the market in Mercador. I read through the Eka vine that Gumi warriors are often seen around the bridge these days. At least that's what they say. So I'm ignoring that chest because that contains a livestock and we don't want to grab those yet. Hi, you want to stay? No, I don't want to stay at a hotel. Or rather an inn. Ooh, this is not a Masan. How many suspicious guests these days? Oh, you are a guest here. You're a treasure hunter, aren't you? Ha, don't even try to hide it. I sensed it at once. Have you met the sage at the waterfall shrine? Haha, you need more experience, kid. And what happens if we say yes? Really, huh? So you're a thief and a liar. Yeah, if we were telling the truth, Pockets wouldn't be here right now. I have literally no clue who or what Pockets even is, what his role in the story is supposed to be. Spoiler alert, I heard a lot of people claim this game to be one of their favorite games. Well, not a lot. And this is a shop where we can purchase livestock in Eki Eki. Generally speaking, we never need to buy Eki Eki because they are found literally everywhere. Unfortunately, the livestock costs 150 gold, so we'll have to come back for it later. Like, that's literally 10 times the amount of money we have right now. I lived here since I was a child. But Sam and Gumi were very good friends long ago. Let's see. What started the feud? Nobody really... I know. Go see the old man at the waterfall shrine. Maybe he can tell you. Let's go see the waterfall shrine sage. Careful though, he's eccentric. Now this just contains an Eke Eke, another piece of Eke Eke, so let's go grab it. Alright, and that is it for now. There is technically a little puzzle we could do to unravel a chest around here, but that just contains a livestock and we're gonna go back for that one much later. Alright, so... the people of Gumi Kingdom smashed the bridge. The bridge is broken. It must be possessed by evil spirits. Somebody please tell the mayor. Okay. See with the mayor about this? The bridge has been smashed. The youngsters are planning to make a raid on Gumi. Possessed by an evil spirit, huh? We already okay, we already... There's very little way to need dialogue here. I just wanted to go back to see if the dialogue changed a little bit. And we want to stop by this tree because this tree has the potential to act as a shortcut for us. And that is literally all we have access to at this moment. We continue on southwest. Waterfall Shrine is northwest, southwest Gumi, northeast Masan. The bridge is complete smash. Ooh, I'm so angry. Wait till the mayor hears about this. So far there aren't any chests for us to pick up. So the only thing to do right now is just continue on. There's a piece of rope that we cannot reach. So we'll have to figure out how to get up there some other time. Maybe there is a back way that we can drop the rope from. Alright, and this is where we were found, more or less. So close to where King Nole's treasure is located. But, yeah, I guess we have to do this the long and hard way. And of course there are no items in here, so... let's go ahead and enter the Waterfall Shrine. And... alright, there's nothing for us in here quite yet, and our first enemies of the game. And it takes 2 hits to kill them. So, no chest in here, so I'm gonna go upstairs because we do need to obtain keys in order to open passageways to other sections of this level. Here's the key. Just 19 gold. Wow, that's cheap. Alright, so where do we go now? Just want to see if there was anything down here. Doesn't look like it. Now I need to cross this platform. I think it's a bit disingenuous, though, for me to call this game an action RPG, though. It's more of an isometric action-adventure game in a similar vein to Legend of Zelda. I mean, leveling up isn't based on your combat ability, it's based on your collection of resources. Alright, I already opened the way down there. I need to see if I'm gonna get wrecked if I continue that path. The answer is yes. Oh yeah, I need to press pause. So we open this door. Is this a chest worth opening? It just contains gold in it, so yes. And down here is a switch, which we need to flip in order to open that door over there, so we can reach Prospero. By the way, Prospero is actually named after the character from The Tempest. He is the sorcerer controlling the spirits of the island in what would ultimately be one of Shakespeare's final plays. At least the very last one that he received solo credit for. So the fact that this is set on an island and we have a character on an island named Prospero kind of tells you that this guy's kind of important. Yeah, I don't want that. There's so much eki on the islands that we don't want their... Some items we do want to pick up if we see them, but not the eki. There's so many eki on these islands that's... By the way, what happens if an enemy touches gold or an item? Well, they take the gold or the item, but the gold gets... But the gold does build up a bit, so... It's not a big loss losing the gold. What a noisy boy. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Prospero. What do you want? Okay, so do not open that chest if you want a perfect playthrough. That is a livestock. So we will have to come back for that later. You came here looking for the treasures of King Nole. I'm sorry, but I know absolutely nothing about the treasures. However, I did come across a fragment of a document from the Legend of King Nole just the other day. What did it say? What did it say? Long, long ago, in the age of King Nole, a vast horde of soldiers came to this land. But why here? The war was on the continent. What good is an island to soldiers? They must have come to protect something very valuable of King Nole's. Of course, that's it! Wait. There's no reason to assume they were protecting the king's treasure. Maybe not, but I can just feel it. Anything else? I'll look it up in my books. Stop by later. I may have something for you then. Still studying the old documents. Could you give me more time? Sure. We do need to come back here for that livestock once we hit 99 of them. Anyways. Even though we already fought these enemies, it's always good to farm for gold because we still need to boost our health a little. So, livestocks and chests are what we have to put off collecting. But livestocks from shops we can pick up at the earliest opportunity. Alright, we have 64 gold. Nobody voted. This episode's just about done, by the way. Now so yes, there is. So because we flipped the switch and reached Prosper, there is now a new passageway down here. Why not? That was an accident, but whatever. Collecting more gold. But the chest down there, you guessed it, leads to... That passage leads to, you guessed it, yet another livestock. So we're putting off collecting it for now. We will have to revisit just about every location in the game just so we could fully max out our livestock. Just a fair warning. So... I think be just a kid, but I'm courageous enough to go and beat them. Wow, they already repaired the bridge. That's it, that's the last straw, I'll do it. We're elaborating a plan now, don't disturb us. So it looks like the Goomies have crossed the line with their recent antics. Nigel, a terrible tragedy occurred soon after you left. After we managed to fix the bridge, Goomy thugs marched in and kidnapped Farah. Oh, my little girl. Oh, the mayor's daughter's been kidnapped. I have to stay here and defend this village. It's my responsibility. They will sacrifice Farah to their evil gods. Will you help? Nigel, Friday, Farah needs our help, but I'm too scared to move. Arf, arf! Yeah, we won't be able to do anything without the dog here for a while. Oh, please, please save my Farah! Farah was kidnapped because she's the keyest among us. Oh my goodness! That means I'm next. What should I do? Husband and son stormed out of the room. I'm so worried. So I'm just gonna go around and speak to all the NPCs here. He rushed out of here with the guy next door. He was really enraged. Guy next door? Yeah, this is just an inn. Strange man flew off like the wind. So Pockets is gone, just as I said. Once we speak to Prospero, Pockets will be gone. Unfortunately, we still can't afford this livestock, so we'll have to come back later. Must be an evil curse. Evil haunts us all. So, is Farah coming back? Alright, so we have interesting little details here. Welcome to our church. There really is a god, so why did she let him take Pharaoh? That's a record book. So, yeah, we are gonna save our game right here. You can record for free. Keep a record now. Alright, then let me make a record of your adventure in this book. Fish, your brave deeds shall remain in our hearts forever. Are you going to continue your adventure? I'm sure. Be careful, may the gods bless you. Alright, I'm just gonna follow a similar formula to my Sword of Vermilion playthrough and play until we reach the next town or village. I mean, that is about as far as I got the last time I played this game, last year during Summer Sega, but that was just a sampling. Nothing. Alright, I need to find... This is known as the first road. And these enemies are slightly more sturdier than the white ones. And they're called white bubbles and blue bubbles. Oh, well, I will say that the controls are a bit wonky here. I mean, it's isometric, so it's pretty difficult to steer around since there's no diagonal movements. Alright. And that right here is a life... So there is like a secret platform back here. Fortunately, this chest contains yet another livestock. Less shocker. Swamp Shrine Village to the northwest, Village of Gumi to the southwest, Village of Masan northeast. So we might as well go to the Gumi village first. Alright. Alright, and we are just about there to our next destination. Here we are, Village of Gumi. Who are you? Get out of here, stranger. Sorry, sacred right, no visitors allowed. Am I hearing jumping in the background? It's literally part of the music. Look, it's Farah. Let's go down from here. Okay, come on. Tumpa tumpa, yo, sacrificial, beneficial. Nothing here is artificial. Undefiled, unbeguiled. Please accept this virgin child. Tumpa tumpa, yo. Has a neat little rhythm, but literally sounds like cringe hip hop. Alright, and College of Gumi. There's nothing on the outside of Gumi for us to collect. But now we can explore the interior of this town. Huh? What are you doing, Pockets? I'm so scared, Papa. Follow them to the shrine. Alright, let me chase after Pockets here. He's definitely acting suspicious. You know? Good heavens, nice to meet you again, young boy. Oh, the landslide? Yes, well, we seem to have run out of luck. The village was empty, so I searched for some valuables, but there was nothing to take. All I found was some old statue at the mayor's house. There were also some golds lying around, but of course I didn't touch them. Not. Can't blame me, can you? I know you're the same, you're a thief too, ha ha ha. So yeah, well, you can't cross any further. So I'm just fighting these guys whenever possible. We don't have quite, and we still don't have quite enough gold to farm this area. There's no, there is supposed to be a marker for a livestock around here somewhere, but it hasn't spawned in yet. Here? Welcome to our church. I'm gonna come back here just a little while later. All you folks tuning in to watch my perfect playthrough. The chest on this bed contains yet another livestock. Once again, we are not gonna try to grab it. Not until we get the most we can buy. It does make this game plenty hard, though. So fair warning, there's nothing here. Hi stranger, are you going to stay? And this livestock costs way too much. So you don't really want it. So it costs 206 gold. And it's kind of interesting that the shopkeeper doesn't mind actually. And there's nothing up here either. Doesn't actually mind that we refuse to buy anything from him. And of course, more Ekkies. Welcome to our church. Go away. Get out of here, get out. That's a record book. You can record for free. Keep a record now? Yes. Alright, then let me make a record in this book. Yes, your brave deeds shall remain in our hearts forever. Are you going to continue your... no. Now take a rest. May the gods bless you in your next adventure. And of course, yeah. It's one of those early games where they ask you want to continue your adventure and you say no, and it sends you straight to the title screen. So, apparently there was something left behind somewhere in the town of Gumi for us to pick up. Perhaps this could be useful in helping us figure out exactly where they took the mayor's daughter. So tune in next time for part 2 of my perfect playthrough of Landstalker, the Treasure of King Nole. Leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all the way, this is Mike Gordon, sign out.